The CDC has new travel warnings for several popular international travel destinations across the globe as confirmed COVID-19 cases increase. These warnings advise potential travelers to avoid specific countries and to take additional precautions when traveling. CDC Level 4 Travel Warning: This newest batch of travel advisories assigns a Level 4 very high COVID-19 risk level to 6 countries. This is the highest risk level for the CDC travel warning system. The 6 affected countries are. These warnings come as the Delta variant and other variants spread across the United States and international travel destinations. Fully vaccinated and unvaccinated travelers are at a higher risk of getting or spreading COVID-19. Countries with the highest risk levels. The 6 countries are now in Level 4 territory because they currently register at least 500 new cases per 100,000 residents in the last 28 days. Level 4 Travel Guidelines: The Level 4 travel guidelines recommend the following precautions for travelers. This travel warning doesn't prohibit travel to the affected countries. However, it's important to monitor the latest travel restrictions and entry requirements. In addition to the various entry requirements and travel warnings, there are guidelines for fully vaccinated and unvaccinated, including the partially vaccinated, to travel abroad. Fully vaccinated international travel guidelines: The CDC travel warnings only recommend that fully vaccinated travelers go to countries with a warning level of 3 or less. Fully vaccinated travelers may need to have a negative pre-travel diagnostic test result to enter their international destination. In most cases, showing proof of vaccine waives the pre-arrival testing requirement to waive any self-quarantine protocols. Other local travel requirements can be in effect too. These may include getting COVID-19 travel insurance, staying at a government-approved resort, and nightly curfews. Entry requirements also apply to return into the United States. The CDC doesn't require or recommend the fully vaccinated to self-quarantine at home when returning from international travel if they are symptom-free. However, they do recommend a post-travel test 3 to 5 days after coming home. Unvaccinated international travel guidelines: There are more pre-travel and post-travel precautions for the unvaccinated and partially vaccinated. Unvaccinated travelers must also get a re-entry diagnostic test when flying back into the United States. Some of the additional guidelines include the post-travel self-quarantine period is only 7 days when receiving a negative test result, 3 to 5 days after traveling. Not getting a post-travel test means having to self-quarantine for 10 full days even if you are symptom-free. Currently, the CDC discourages the unvaccinated and partially vaccinated from traveling for non-essential reasons to any international destination, even with a low risk level, until reaching full vaccination status.